When Golf Digest told me I'd be portraying these different characters, I did imagine they would be treated differently. I thought it sounded really interesting, really fun sort of social experiment just to see where we're at, you know, in terms of women in golf these days.
Kim could not have been a better accomplice on this experiment. She became those characters. You know, she was the damsel in distress. She was plain Jane. You know, she was the kind of schlumpy, you know, not a particularly attractive woman.
I think the character that I played that was treated the worst was actually the tomboy character, and not for any other reason other than, you know, the guy who was in my group checked in right in front of me, and he knew I was in the group and he raced off anyways.
There was one course when we first started when Kim was not dressed very well and was clearly a beginner, and one guy made a comment, you know, maybe you can try to give her some advice, you know, when you're out there. A lot of women don't care for that, he said, but, you know, maybe you can help her out.
There were definitely a couple of groups that you could tell there's just a time when men don't really know what to say to a woman. They don't really know, I can't talk to her about sports, and I'm a financial analyst, so I feel like I can't relate to her on that level, you know, but sometimes I think they're just afraid because it's like a male environment, and all of a sudden there's a female put in there that is very female to them, so they really don't know how to interact.
The big surprise for me, the big takeaway, I guess, was how really unthinking some golfers can be when approached by a woman. If golf is going to grow, it has to be more welcoming than that.